Hey guys, welcome back. I left off in Toad Town right after we got Watt and saved the 4th star spirit. But now you can see I'm clearly in Goomba Village, and there's a couple star pieces and other things that I wanted to get. So first off, here's a Chuck Quizmo. I wasn't intentionally looking for this guy, but I wanted to come back to this town, and he happened to be here. So yeah, let's just take this guy's quiz real quick. He was wearing red and white. Awesome. So that's our 17th star piece. If we get 8 more, we can buy that power-up badge. If not, then we're going for the happy heart. There will be another one. I'm just going to go cut to grab that. Okay, now over here, if you go immediately to the left, here's a star piece. I missed it. So we'll just go back. I don't know why I did a cut there. At first I was like, okay, I'll just do some jump cut kind of deal. And it's so much easier just to show off what I'm trying to do in one go. So hopefully no more cuts. On the deck, you can get the second. I think you can do this before you fight the Koopa Bros. You can grab a shooting star. It does 6 damage to everyone, so that's better than a Thunder Rage. I'm just going to get rid of the repel gel, I think, because I'm never going to use that. I have bow. And honestly, there's no boss really in this game that's too tough where I need to use something like that. So yeah, let's head back through here. I actually didn't use the pipe system to get here because I was checking for... Ah, God. I'm gonna just kill this guy really fast. You'll notice... I guess this is a good time to show. They don't give star points. Because they're such a low level. I guess they're such low-leveled enemies. And in Paper Mario 2, when you complete a battle that yields no star points, you actually just get 1 free star point. Can I avoid you? Oh, I wanted that coin, but it's not worth it. Sweet, okay. So yeah, I walked here from Toad Town. Oh no, this is the only damage I'm going to take in this route. I walked here from Toad Town looking for areas that would have the little star blinking icon thing. Star piece icon, I should say. So, there's only one more. And honestly, fighting all these Goombas and stuff is taking quite a bit of time away from the actual episode, which isn't going to be too intense. It's just going to be the transition, basically. And hopefully a level up, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to fight any enemies that actually yield experience, because we're traveling between chapters right now, and I don't want to do anything in the sewer. So hopefully this area will give the little blinky thing. Yes. The panel is over here. Yeah, right here. Should be... Yeah, okay, there it is. And I was too close. Come on. There we go. So what's that, 19, I think? 6 more, and then we can buy a power-up badge, if we so choose. Because I don't really need Happy Heart with all the items that we have. I don't think there's one right here. Yeah, okay, no. I didn't see an icon or anything. So now we're back in Toad Town. And oh, that's blinking again. I think that only means that there's a star piece. Let me read the description of this badge again. Badge. Active. A nearby hidden panel, so it's hinting to more than just that. So there's nothing here. Nope. Oh, okay. So it brings me to 20. 5 to go. Anyway, so we could do the dojo. I think I'll just do the entire dojo thing as extra content if I manage to get this PVR for an extended amount of time. FP plus, If the action command works, attack power is +1. If not, it's 0. That's weird. Oh, this is just Sleepy Sheep in boots. That's an interesting badge. Lies on action commands to increase your attack power. So let's... Yeah, we gotta go over here to get to the next chapter. And we're gonna want to have Watt out for this fight. Actually, we need Watt for this fight. So that's a Shy Guy house. We're all done there. And what just popped up on my computer? Oh, there's a panel. If you remember, there used to be a little thing right here It's a little annoying looking bug kind of deal. He's not there anymore. There's a star piece. 4 to go. And there also used to be a little fishy right here. And the fishy, who's not swimming here anymore, he didn't die. He actually, well, we can talk to Colorado first. Who am I, you say? That's Colorado. He wants to travel to Lavalava Island as well. So, yeah, so he needs a way to get there. And as you can see, there's a whale here. This is what the little fish used to be. Or this is what used to be the little fish, I should say. So, yeah, now he's... Actually, no, okay. There's a little fish over there. I always thought that this whale was a little fish, but I guess... It seems to be a huge tuna. My bad. Yeah, okay. It's a whale. So, yeah, Colorado, you kind of get the idea that he's pretty dumb. We got that little fish back there's bugging me. I'm trying to figure out... Maybe he's just, like, bait or something for that fisherman over there. Feels like something's jumping around on my belly. Ow, 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 help me. I say, oh boy, this great tuna seems to have a bit of a bellyache. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just go. Ew. I wonder who designed this. They must have been having so much fun. Who dat? So this is the origin of the word dat. Which you now hear constantly everywhere. Not really the origin, but seriously. Okay, so you just have to touch them. You engage in a battle with them. You want a piece of this? What is he, 20 HP? Yeah. We'll just do some power jumping. For a it should be about a 2-turn fight. Dealing 6 and then 4. And then 1. So yeah, this won't be a tough fight at all. I honestly could have just used Starstorm twice, but I figured I might as well just use the jump. So now, yeah. I don't know why he had to fall. He really didn't need to fall. He's gonna kill himself this turn. I love how he jumps all the way back around. So yeah, good fight. And yeah, there's the level up. I totally forgot about this fight when I was talking about leveling up. And look, all our star power is back that we just used. So I'm going to increase my health just because it's kind of low for my normal standards. I like to have it around 30 when I fight the next boss. And it's not a big deal if it's only at 25 because we have that defense power. And, so, yeah, that's enough about the whole stats thing. We'll definitely level up one more time, at least, before the next boss. And I'll probably get either flower power or, badge power up. And here we go. So, this little guy is yelling at the whale. It's pretty much easier to read the chat, or not chat, dialogue than me read it out because I am still sick. And, God, I'm trying to read this and then also try to think of what to say at the same time, and it's not working, so I'm just going to skip this and get on with the episode. Yeah, so this whale, now that we have cured his bellyache, will take us to Lavalava Island. So, you know, that's pretty convenient that he just happened to turn up here right as we needed to cross this, like, ocean. And we're gonna take Colorado with us. Yeah, Colorado, not the smartest guy. He's... So, yeah, we're just gonna travel over here, and there's a giant Wingle right there for you. It's a big Wingle. I can't skip this, so you'll just have to watch and listen to the serene music. I don't know, I just bugged out there, but it did. So anyway, Hot Times, Lavalava Island. Let's go. And so you can see now we're on like this more tropical, jungly kind of area. We pull up to this big rock, Colorado jumps off. I don't know how Watt really jumps, but then again I don't know how Watt floats either. It's a video game, so questioning its logic just isn't going to get me anywhere. There are quite a few new things in this place. This can take either a really long time or no time at all if you know exactly what you're doing. Which I don't, actually. So I think this, if you push the spin button, it shoots you up to the top of that flower. Some of these attack you, and some of them drop hearts, so I'm not going to use them very often. And we might have missed a star piece, hold on. I know that there's something significant over here. There is an item right there, I'm not going to grab it, it's a stopwatch. And if you go over here, you can actually access an area in the jungle, or the forest, depending on what you want to call it. And if you look at this bush, it's a little different. It's more blue, and it actually bulges out a little bit. You can't feel that because you're not controlling Mario. But if you walk to the right, you'll go around it instead of, like, you know, parallel with it, like all these other bushes are. You go around it. It's actually got a physical shape to it more. And I'll show that off later. I was just showing that you can go this way. It won't get you anywhere, really, though. Not yet. So now we're going to cross this beach where there's some new fuzzies. And, of course, Colorado's already in trouble. Uh-oh. I gotta move now. Oh, and there's mail. So I'm gonna grab that quick. Igor and Boo's shop. Okay. So now we can engage in this fight with the fuzzy. So this is a jungle fuzzy. And we have the Zap Tap badge. So these fights actually become considerably... Actually, no, extremely easy. We can kill this one instantly. And now watch what happens when a fuzzy actually tries to fight you. Okay. Don't watch because he's summoning another fuzzy. That's okay. This is 3 star points per fuzzy. And I actually don't mind this at all. It's a really great way to get experience because when you have these badges, fuzzies can't even hurt you. So you basically just get anywhere from 3 to 100, well, 3 to 99 star points per fight. I don't know what the coding is for the fuzzies in terms of how many fuzzies they can duplicate, if there is a limit. But this one just seems to be, God, this is just a fuzzy spawner, oh my god. This is a great fight, they haven't even attacked yet. Not that their attacks would be effective, but I mean, they haven't even tried. That's another one down, that's 12. Okay, there we go, now watch. I didn't even use an action command right there. He literally just jumped up to me and took a damage and did nothing. So, yeah, really. This isn't very, the fuzzies are very easy if you have Zap Tap badge. And if you have the defense badge, the game itself just becomes a lot easier. So Colorado, you save him finally. Well, not really finally, but I mean within seconds of being here, he gets caught by fuzzies. So yeah, that's just a little bit of foreshadowing as to the idiocy that he really holds. There's a star piece panel apparently. So now I didn't even mention there's Yoshi's. And a Raven statue over there, but there's Yoshi's now. And let me just check in front of this because this seems like the most logical place for a panel. It is. Okay. So you'll see all these Yoshis and a really fat Yoshi. He's the chief. At least I think that's his title. And you'll also see all these baby Yoshis, they're adorable. And a fat fish. And apparently this nice fish is babysitting these Yoshis. Her name is Sushi. And she is watching over them. She's a little paranoid that they might be up to something. And look, a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But yeah, she's paranoid that they might be up to something. Again, foreshadowing. Let's talk to these ravens. Can I talk to them? No. Okay. Caw. Master Raphael the Raven was telling us about. They say caw a lot. Just figured I'd share that with you. So before we end off this episode, which has been pretty much just filler, pretty lame, not much to it, I'll show off the shop. I don't really need any of the items, but if you're playing this game, you might want some tasty tonics, because there are quite a few chances to get poisoned while you're out in the jungle. And here's the toad house, you know, very prehistoric looking toad house. No walls, just a door. I figured I'd heal up, save, and then next episode we'll just pretty much jump straight into the jungle and continue on with the actual storyline, actually get this chapter started. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next episode, where it'll be a lot more exciting, and I'll probably have a lot more charisma to do something, because we'll actually be doing something besides just useless chapter transitions.